spore formation is a very important method. In some cases, like say a hydra or a planaria or even a starfish, there is a story that the sailors or the seamen thought that sea fish is harmful, is of no use. So, they would tear it into many parts and throw it back into the sea, little realizing that each part of the starfish can grow into a new starfish. Just like if you take planaria or hydra and break it up into tiny pieces, each piece can grow into a new individual. Now, this method is called regeneration. That means generating again. This phenomenon we even see in the house lizard. You cut its tail, it can grow its own tail, because there are specialized tissues that can proliferate very rapidly, and from there the new parts appear. But can this be called reproduction? Can this method be useful in complex organisms? Can we do this, that cut our body into many parts? In, of course, fables and old stories, they said like that there was a monster, each part of his monster again grew into another monster, but they are only stories. This does not happen because intentionally nobody is going to cut and then each part will grow into a new individual. So, this is just a phenomenon that we can understand. It is a way of growing a new part. The lizard can grow its tail, but the cut tail cannot grow rest of the lizard. So, in a strict sense, regeneration is not reproduction. Another very common method among flowering plants, we can use root cutting, stem cutting, buds, layering. You must have seen this, maybe your parents or maybe you yourself, putting a money plant branch in water and getting a new plant. Buying some cuttings from the market for plants like say chrysanthemum, rose, putting that cutting instead of the seeds and a new plant coming out of it. There are large number of flowering plants ranging from sugarcane to potato to ginger, which can reproduce by its vegetative part, and this method is called vegetative propagation. So, next we will study about vegetative propagation.